What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is Shellhead Tony. I apologize. It is not a Tuesday night. This is a Thursday because we're gangster and we like to change things.
It's Friday.
It's Friday.
Okay, what?
It's Friday. We normally post on Thursdays. So whenever you're like, oh, it's Tuesday, they're not seeing it till Thursday.
Shellheads, I'm sorry.
We're keeping this in, by the way.
You know what? It's fucking Friday. Welcome back, guys. It's Shellhead Toys. It is a Friday.
Has already started on drinks.
I have totally, and I apologize. Actually, I started at work. That's the bad thing. I'm here with my.
All right, now we got to edit that.
Ah, Christ. I'm here with Johnny 5. Johnny, go ahead, give us that plug.
Salut, j5toys.com, free fucking shipping. Also, don't forget, Grub Sports.
Shit. Sorry, I made two videos at once.
Food Mutant Deathmatch. We got shirts. We got merch. Comic books. Not comic books. That's coming. Coloring books. We got coloring books. It's fun. Drink, get drunk, and then color outside of the lines.
How much have you been drinking? Jesus.
Not enough. Not enough.
God damn it. Weizie, go ahead, man.
What? I got nothing. I'm here. I'm not drunk yet. I'm trying. I'm catching up, apparently, to all of you. But I'm here.
Step it up.
Oh, Christ. And my beautiful rebel girl. God.
It's fucking Friday.
Whatever. I don't know.
Fuck.
I'm going to share. Shellheads. We do have merch. We have our wall. We have our... Come on. We got our Shellhead Toys, fourth wall. Look, man, if you don't have merch, you want merch, here you go. Miss Rebel Girl has the leggings. I have the baseball t-shirt.
And you still didn't order me one of the fucking caps. So, I mean, like, what's up with that?
That's true. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to order you guys stuff. The shoes look cool. I haven't ordered them. These look great on her. Meow. And, guys, we got merch for days. So if it's something you're looking for, please step up to it. If not, I know for a fact Grub Sport has something you might be into. So if you want pepperoni in your asshole, you can buy it through Grub Sport.
What?
That was too much? That was too much.
What now?
YouTube? No? Nobody? All right. Never mind.
This is how we got canceled.
I'm going to have to say, editing software has a
it is Princeton Toys. Welcome back.
Salut. By the way, everything's going to be linked below. Linktree. You'll be able to, one spot, do all your shopping there.
Well, it's been nice. We've done 7 episodes. I feel like this might be our last. So.
Well, I like even numbers, so that's perfect. So I will tell you, Shellheads, everybody else who's been watching, I've been sharing this and talking to like close friends, and they have all said that they enjoy it. It's entertaining. They enjoy the content, and they want us to do more. They enjoy the fact that we're very relaxed, and it's like kind of like mishmashy and just a very chill atmosphere. And I appreciate that, and I appreciate everybody who's messaged that, but you got to like, you got to subscribe, and that's what we need. So Shellheads, if you dig it, you like what you're watching, you enjoy the content, please like, please subscribe. If you want to see or hear something else, please message us. Like Johnny says always, put it in the comments, man.
Yeah.
Let's hear it. Let's see what's going on, what you dig, what you want to hear, and we'll make it happen. So,
just share the damn thing. Share it. Fuck liking and subscribing.
Share the fuck out of it, man. I mean, let's
spam it. Every little toy group, every collector thing, every adult friendly, whatever you want. I don't know what you're into. Just share it.
Yeah. Just share the hell out of us, please.
Well, so, if you're into pepperoni up your asshole, please don't share it. Please don't share that. I don't want to share. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
You got a group where you hang out with a bunch of furries? I don't care. I don't judge. Share it.
That is a whole different sharing.
I judge. Shame on you.
Somebody just was a rabbit. Like a bull. Where'd you hear about me? Shellhead Toys.
For those of you guys that aren't watching and are listening just to that alone, I'm sorry. That was a little graphic.
Nope, we're going completely off the rails right now. Johnny saw my snake last week. Tony, you didn't see my snake.
I'm out.
No, check it out.
Is that a sperm?
It's hard to see it because the light,
the
man,
brightness, but it's a face or it's a chest burster from Alien.
Is that French for something?
Can you turn off that light for a second, or?
Damn.
Yeah, no, let the people see it. There we go.
Oh, cool.
Because it looks really cool. Yeah. So
yeah, he's like,
that is a huge semen.
I mean, if that's really what you want it to be, yes. It's a chest burster. So after you swallow, it actually comes back out. See, that's how it works. Never seen Alien?
Babe, be careful.
Okay.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello.
Exactly.
That's what I thought of.
That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. But yeah, it's another one. It prints all connected, and then it breaks apart, and then this is what you get.
That's awesome.
That's crazy. That's awesome, though. That's totally Alien 3.
Alien 1, 2, 3, 4. They're like it's in every movie.
Yeah, it's in every movie.
She's falling back. She's like,
Spaceballs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
in
and
that
it's
too.
Spaceballs.
It's in that too. There we
And an
go.
episode of Roseanne from back in the day.
Oh, now we're doing deep cuts.
whoa. Let's hold on for a minute. Roseanne.
Yes. Have you not seen Roseanne?
No, I'm
No,
aware
he's seen every
thank
episode
you.
of Roseanne.
I've seen them
That's
all.
why
I just
he's
can't
trying
think
to
which one
figure
it
it
is.
Okay, so it's an episode. It's a Halloween episode, and Darlene has on like a sweatshirt, and she's like, "Oh, this is my Halloween costume," and then it busts out of her chest.
An archery contest?
I get another shot. I bought that on VHS yesterday.
Did you?
I did.
That's pretty amazing.
Why?
That's
Brother
one of her
picked up
favorite
recently.
movies. So, Robin Hood Men in Tights and Spaceballs, meow meow, is two of her favorite movies of all time.
Spaceballs is an amazing movie.
Yes, it is.
You can't watch Spaceballs.
I can't watch it with her.
No, because I know every single word and I quote through the entire movie.
I just want to punch her in the dick the whole time.
It's really annoying.
So,
It's weird.
yeah, that would annoy the fuck out of me too.
Yeah, it is. It's super annoying, and that's why I'm like, let's just not watch this because I drive everybody crazy.
Fair. At least you know.
I do.
No. Let's get into it. So I am enjoying the after conversation we're about to have because I really want to talk about the AI thing. Shellheads, we haven't really mentioned it, but we're going to discuss AI and what it means to you and your toys and your movies and things that are coming out, and maybe some obscurities. But we are going to, first off, for those that have it, talk about obscure rando, what the meow toys that you might have where it's like, holy crap, where'd you get that? Or why is that even a thing? And so, Weizie, you brought it up.
Right.
So, meow meow.
Well, see, you ever see like in the groups and people are like, oh, look, that's a new Ninja Turtle item. And they're like, oh, any collector who does turtles will buy a piece of shit if it has turtle stamped on it.
Sometimes, yeah.
Right? So this thing,
every time. Let's be real.
this
Oh.
thing,
Is that Alien or Predator?
It's a piece of shit.
it's a predator. It's called the Predator. It's literally, it's literally a piece of shit. That's a predator.
That's brilliant.
That's so disgusting.
And then you saw that and went, I have to have this.
That sounds like
No,
me.
actually, my father saw it. He's like, "That's a great Christmas gift." I was like, "What the fuck's this?"
My son's a piece of shit. Here you go.
Hey, they have the Turdinator. All right.
Oh my god, he just
Yes. Yes.
That was great timing.
Like, I'm
if you want to
surprised.
shit.
The company's done a bunch of like weird ones like that, like little one-off of movies. But I'm surprised they haven't done like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or something. You know what I mean? Like, it just hasn't happened yet, but it's got to be in the making.
The
But yeah.
Terminator. Sorry.
It's fucking brilliant. I love it.
I feel like mine is just shitty now. No pun intended.
Boom.
Yeah, that's-
Shit, dude.
Because I see them, I have it. It's in the closet in the man cave, and I see it all the time. I'm like, you know what? People got to know about these. These things are fucking hilarious.
That is cool.
Just one of those random ass things that you get. And it's like I have no credit in my collection, but I got it.
Sorry.
That is awesome.
That's
The Terminator.
He's gonna be talking about this for a week.
I'll send you pictures later.
God damn it.
And then, I got an idea for one good one. Turd Busters.
See, bro, this shit writes
Oh
itself.
shit.
It does.
I might have a stroke. Oh, my stomach hurts.
So you got Hooper Rangers.
Oh, it's gonna be our best episode ever. Turd Busters.
You know, have you guys seen that effect pedal? It's like the guitar.
I can't catch my breath and my stomach hurts.
That's like literal
Rumbledore's
farts.
gone, so
Yeah, I'll be right back.
She's
Okay.
here.
well, her video's gone.
She's like, I can't take this. I gotta shit.
Here, if you're getting up, my stomach hurts. Oh,
This
God.
was
They
the
had
episode.
I gotta
that Tony
remember-
shit himself.
I don't remember the name that they used, but they had a prototype.
You gotta
for
stop.
an
Please
also.
stop. Oh, shit. Turdinator and Turd Busters. Fucking done. Johnny owns the patent. If he doesn't, he better do it now.
No, but
Oh
what I'm
my
saying
God.
is there's a guitar effect pedal, and it's farts. It's fart sounds. So literally could just play the theme to Ghostbusters with that effect pedal.
Bro, this whole line, right? It's titled. The line's name is The Turds. That's the name.
Sorry. I can't breathe. Holy shit.
Bro.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
And it doesn't matter what else we share after this, it's not gonna fucking level up to that. Everything after this is literal shit.
Oh shit.
It's all shit. It's
I
all
didn't even have
bullshit.
the word turd. He's just gonna do it. Oh, my stomach hurts so bad. That's the most cardio I've seen in a
And
while.
that's the show. That's the show. Here we go. That's
Oh my
shortest
God,
episode
that's it.
ever.
That's it. Neck Gibbs. Holy shit, dude. Thank you.
What's the password for the tablet?
Apparently it's turd. 1951.
1.
Oh my God.
And now everyone knows the password. Now you have to literally change it to turd.
I don't even know if I want to show my toy now.
Me neither. I'm like, holy
Whatever it
shit.
is, I'm gonna just be like, and ends in
Yep.
turd. Holy crap, dude. Dude, like, that's it. Poop, turd, anything that has crap in it. You win. That's it. You fucking win.
I mean,
Yep.
that's my plan. I always plan to win.
You knocked my phone over. You were laughing so hard.
Ugh.
Yes.
Yes, that's what happened.
That's exactly
Everything.
what happened.
Just yes.
You feel good?
I feel like
Nothing?
I don't have anything.
Yep. Check.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Ooh, straight it.
Nope. I have stuff on the way.
This is all I have. All right.
Listen,
This is the
My
Zap
boobs and my-
Brannigan Space Gun.
that's pretty dope.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's like a vintage toy, but it's metal. And so he
Oh,
goes,
that's awesome.
This is from Zap Brannigan. Yes. I've got a toy gun. Here you are.
Yeah.
So whenever we're in the car, I'm with Gianna, or anybody really, and Rubber Girl will tell you, we're in the car, I'd be like, we're going to breakfast. Very sexy place to have breakfast. We're going to have some very sensual toast. Because it's Zap Brannigan.
Something
yeah.
So everything's
Everything's over the top sensual.
right. We're having champagne. Might have some pancakes.
Okay, Kiki's nice.
Chris,
And,
oh my god,
someone's
dude.
dying
My
out there.
stomach hurts, man. You've killed the whole podcast. My stomach's killing me. That's the most cardio I've had in a while.
You're welcome. I know you're on a mission. You know, figure I'd help you out.
Oh shit, it's funny. All right, so Johnny, what do you got?
I got a bag of little bites.
Fuck I did.
There's no topping the shit. No, but something cool did come in this week. So Figure Obscura released their Frankenstein's creature, right?
I got set.
Yeah.
God.
So then we also got the
God damn it.
pin. I went all in on this motherfucker,
I'm surprised Tony didn't go in on this.
and then
Look in your phone.
this motherfucker here.
That thing is dope.
That's a really cool piece,
Yes.
man.
Yeah, it is. I'm actually gonna. I'm actually gonna open it here.
Somebody might be here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open it here in front of. Yeah, today's the last day to order that. So if you're wanting to get it, and by the time you're watching this, it's too late if you didn't get it. So
Well, no, unless it's Tony, he can order it right now if he really likes it because that thing is dope.
yeah, you should. Look at this. Oh,
Bro, it comes with the
first
table
off-
he lays on and everything.
First off,
How much was that?
So
70?
it's 70 plus tax and shipping.
Yeah.
If you go all in, when you get the mug and the pen, you get it's 100 plus tax and shipping. I'm literally debating on buying a couple of these just to have at the show in November.
Right.
Because this, look at this.
That's beautiful.
Bro, it comes
And
with the
look
different
at
heads, the hair piece, everything. Like,
So, by the way, for those
So
of
is
you
that
guys,
an original adaptation?
yes, so it's based on the novel. For those of you guys watching and look at this, like, wait, that doesn't look like. So it's not based on the films; it's based on the novels. So that's why. It
Not
has
Mary
that look.
Shelley's novel, just a novel.
No, it's based on her novels. Yes.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, based on the description and illustrations, the original illustrations.
So I watched Mary Shelley's Frankenstein with De Niro. I think plays the monster.
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Great movie.
De Niro?
Yeah, that's
I
not-
haven't seen this. Well, because,
Yeah,
so I'll
Mary
be
Shelley's
honest, hold on.
De Niro.
So, my mind, because
No.
I've been drinking, you said De Niro, I automatically pictured Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito was the monster.
That's what I was
Fucking
like,
Penguin was the
serious?
monster.
He's like, wait, I'm the monster.
I watched that. I'd
That
watch
was
that
a pretty
in a
good one.
heartbeat.
Oh my god, this thing is. All right, so put that right there. These are. It comes with a shit ton of accessories. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, the skull and everything.
Yeah. So it basically comes with a table and the lab setup. So if you wanted to recreate that scene, all right. Short of having Frankenstein himself, though, Dr. Frankenstein doesn't include that. But oh my god, look at that! That table's incredible. The head sculpts. Look at this.
Yeah, Tony, I'm surprised you don't get in on these Figura Obscura ones. Like, Mythic Legions are dope, and they look good, but the Figura Obscuras with how, it's like a random one here and there, so you don't have to, like, get a whole line. I'm surprised you haven't jumped on any of them.
You know, it's funny, man, 'cause I'm not very like privy to it, and my whole thing is I love horror movies, and I love the horror movie figures that come from them.
Well, then this would be like right up your alley.
Yeah, so I'd love to see the figure in person before I pull the trigger on it.
So here's what they do, is that they'll release them, like, these are like a timed exclusive, right? So they normally go on sale. They go on sale, like, Friday. This guy.
Literally, Tony, he's helping you out here. Come
Yeah,
on.
so they'll go on,
sorry,
when
hold on.
they do it, they'll go on sale, say, like, Friday at 9 in the morning. Then they'll drop it again Friday evening at a certain time. Then you had like 2 drops of it. This is I think this is one of the first ones where they've done another drop where they put like almost a week-long order for it.
Yeah.
But then what they'll do is that after like 6 months or so, they'll have another edition released to like Big Bad and like retailers that'll have like color variations.
Ah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, so I would not be surprised actually if our buddy Matt over at Nerd Zodic has them as well, because he's got an account with them.
Because they've done, the first one I got from them was a Krampus.
Wait, did you get the red one or the black one?
No, the original, the black.
Oh my god, I hate you.
Bro, Krampus.
That's been on my wish list. I'm trying to find that one actually.
Oh.
Yeah, so they've done Krampus. They've done the Headless Horseman, came with a horse. Thing's amazing. They've
Speaking
done
of which, yeah,
Santa Claus. The Santa Claus is dope.
Hell yeah, it is.
Then they did Red Death and Jacob Marley. Yeah,
So
he's
that's,
got the retailer one, so he's got the Green Flames.
No,
So
no,
that's
this
the
is
same guy who makes. That's the
this
same guy
isn't the
who
green
makes,
flame
like,
one. This is the
That's Four Horsemen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have the green flame one. I do want to grab that one.
Oh, that's the normal one, the original.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Jeff McCardo hooked it up with that one.
So hey, while I've got you guys on, I actually want to bring up a point. So not to cut it off, but you guys know Jeff and Will, right? They kind of hang out together at the
Will
shows.
Wheaton? Oh, okay, yeah.
Him too. Why not?
Now, Johnny, you know who I'm talking about?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so Rubber Girl is hammered. I'm just kidding. It's, so
So I've seen her hammered. That's
Damn it!
Maybe she is.
No, it's the freaking setup.
No, it's a setup.
You used your watch instead of the box like last time.
She's well rounded, but not the way the camera's making it. But, sorry. I love her very much. Here, try this.
Anyways,
Can't wait to.
Go to Walmart, spend $14, get a ring light that holds her phone. Like, that's it. Done.
So,
There we go.
Yeah.
There, that's much better.
all right. So, you know
Say
Jeff and Will, right?
yes.
Okay.
So, poor Will, his house got flooded out. I didn't know this. He lost everything.
Damn.
Jeff, I haven't heard from, but Will is like, hey, I need to sell everything I have. He's got a load of Hot Toys.
It's got water damage.
He just spent 18 grand on those Hot Toys. So, yes, I don't know how many are water damage or not, but he's about to lose money on them, and I think we could cash in on that.
Not a conversation for the podcast. I don't think.
Yeah. No, not.
The only reason listen, I don't mean it in any type of way. Will, I'm sorry, but you messaged me. He did. He messaged me directly and said, hey, do you know anybody?
No, that's fine. I'm just saying, I think this is inside, inside baseball.
It's offline. I'm just putting it out there, letting you guys know.
Yeah, because we're because here's the thing, like even we like had some of our stuff had
Sure, and it's sad, man. It sucks for
Right.
him. I really do feel bad for him, but
but that's
Bro,
something
we have another
I
buddy.
wouldn't want that. Like,
We have another buddy who lost everything. He lives up in Nashville, up in North
Tim.
Carolina. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
Tim.
lost everything.
yeah, I still haven't even been able to add up how much we have in loss as far as inventory.
it's
But
absolutely
yeah,
terrible.
so and then I still have to reach out to the insurance company and all that shit. And
So, all right.
so let's kind of can we
I'm good. Yeah,
No,
we'll cut
the
that off.
turds, like we were saying.
back
Please,
to
no
the
more
shit.
turds.
Have a cardiac arrest.
No more turds. I'm going to have a stroke, and Corinne can't handle me. So, all right.
Are we still talking about obscure?
Leprechaun, and his name is Lucky Shit.
Because,
Did you hear him?
yeah,
What did he say?
lucky shit. Give me a kiss. All right.
Are
All
we,
right. Good.
are we still talking about obscure toys?
Yeah, you got something?
I don't have it with me because I didn't know ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
But I do have a picture of it. So obviously I collect pops. This is one of my obscure pops. This is one of the ones I actually have it signed. So I don't know if the glare is gonna work, if we can see it.
Space Ghost.
Space Ghost!
That's looks like Space Ghost or Zorro.
So yeah, let me see if I can make it bigger.
Oh, did anyone ever pick up that Space Ghost figure? I can't remember who made it.
Jada?
Space Ghost and
I
what
wanna
was
say
it?
Jada.
Rod?
Was it Jada? Yeah.
I feel like it was Jada.
Yeah.
Could be wrong. Probably am wrong. I'm wrong about a lot.
I don't know. But I remember wanting to pick it up.
So did you get it signed by him?
Yes, I have the Space Ghost pop signed by the voice actor. He actually lives in Lakeland. And he's nuts. So he wrote a bunch of random stuff all over the box. One side says, I love egg salad sandwiches.
Which
yeah.
I do too.
It's totally random. It's like for Corinne, and it's just like there's random shit he wrote all over the box. It's pretty amazing.
I don't know how I'd feel about that. I'd be like, bro, like you just kind of,
Yeah.
like, I'd probably be like, you ruined it, but at the same time, probably like, that's amazing. You made this like one of a kind.
Yeah.
It's a $30
Right.
pop.
Sandwiches are delicious.
So it's not like it's a $600 pop that he ruined. So I'm
Right.
like, I can get another Space Ghost. It's not the end of the world if I really wanted one. But yeah, so it's something.
So I've actually heard stories about some celebrities. What they do is they'll do obscure things like that to avoid, because like I can't remember who it was. There was this whole story of this fan came up to this guy and was saying how much he loved his stuff, all this and that. So he signed, and then literally that same day at the same event, he sees a guy trying to sell it. It was like a vendor and turning around and selling it. So he was like, from then on, he kind of made a thing of like, well, what I'm going to do, if you're trying to come up to me and tell me you're a fan, I'm going to write your name and like do all sorts of obscure thing on it. So it personalizes it. So you can't really just turn around and sell it generically for like
I don't remember what show. I feel like it was probably Simpsons.
Little E,
They were-
big B.
Huh?
eBay. Nothing,
No.
sorry.
No, I think it was Simpsons where they're like, oh, you're getting signatures like, oh, who do we make it out to? He's like, oh, make it out to my son. His name is eBay.
Futurama.
Is it Futurama?
Yeah, it's
Yep.
Futurama.
Okay, I remember.
Little E, big B.
Little E, Big B.
Oh,
That
okay.
name-
So, yeah, you knew where I was going then. I just didn't
think it's
realize it was
popular today.
Futurama.
So speaking of signed, oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say because you were talking about like celebrities and like doing different things. I unfortunately never got to meet her, but I have this really good story from a convention, where we were standing there selling, and this huge, I mean, he's probably 6'5", 6'6", built like this, black guy in a tank top,
Oh,
like
I'm
comes
not black.
walking up to the booth, and he's like, "Hey, what's going on?" And then I'm like, "Why do you have glitter all over you?" Because he wasn't cosplayed, he was just there.
Don't
And he
worry
goes-
about what he was doing at the strip club the night before.
No, well, it was.
Don't judge his hustle.
'cause
Where you get?
That's how I am. I just ask people things. And he goes, "I just met Carrie Fisher." So Carrie Fisher had a thing where she would meet people and she would sprinkle them with glitter. And I never got to get glittered by Carrie Fisher, so it's a little.
Oh.
It
I'll
was
glitter
pretty
you.
cool that it was totally random. He didn't know it was gonna happen. He's just walking around now covered completely in glitter.
I'm
That's
happy.
another
just
one.
like
Like, I'd probably be
Carrie
pissed, but at the
Fisher.
same time, I got a story. like,
Right?
Like,
Glad it worked out for her.
go
'cause-
home. Like, as a guy, you go home. And you're like, oh, yeah. I'm home. Your wife's like, why are you covered in glitter?
She
What
was
is she
there.
going to believe? That it was a stripper or that Carrie Fisher threw glitter on you? Which one is.
Well, it was Carrie Fisher. She was dressed as a stripper. It's called Slave Leia.
Don't they have a different name for that now?
Slut Leia?
No, isn't it like the Jabba killer or something? Like, they have like a different name for it to not be.
Yeah,
slave-
they changed the name because of
Yeah.
that whole. Yeah, whatever.
Oh,
You know what you want. It's still Slave Leia to me.
It's like Boba Fett's ship. They tried to change the name of it.
Yeah.
Slave
What
1,
was
now
it?
it's Slave Fun.
It's a great time.
All right. So,
No,
Hold
Johnny
up.
had something.
oh, Johnny, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So speaking of autographed Funkos,
Oh, I have
I have
that.
here.
I don't have
Yeah. So
Well,
Lethal
then yours is
Protector.
cool.
So funny story about this. I actually a buddy of mine went to MegaCon last year, and he was like, "Hey, going to MegaCon, you got some stuff you want to get signed and so forth?" Because I want to have some signed stuff in the store, to kind of display, have on sales, so forth. And so we work it out. I give him some stuff to take, and he had his son with him, and his son, he was telling his son, when packing it and stuff, he's like, "Hey, make sure you use the bubble wrap, pack it in here, so forth." We're showing him how to do it. And the kid was just kind of like, "Yeah, sure, I got you, Dad," and just kind of threw him.
Oh.
And the original box that I gave him, the Funko Pop, ended up breaking.
What?
And so, yeah. So the funny thing, the kid felt horrible. So he actually got a 40th anniversary glow in the dark version. So I had just the plain version that was going to get signed. So he went and got this version, and then they went and got it signed and so forth, and then the whole thing. But I was so moved by the fact that the kid kind of owned up to it, right? And was like, "Hey, dude, I'm really sorry. I didn't listen to my dad, and I just kind of, I put it in
You
there."
broke your shit.
Yeah, but it was so cool the way he owned up to it and actually took responsibility. And so when they gave me the Funko, and they gave me the the other one that the box was broken and stuff, and I was like, no, don't worry about it, like, but the kid really, was wanted to take responsibility for it. And I thought that was so cool because, nowadays you don't really see that, and especially
What's
in the
the
younger.
The glow in the dark? What's the glow in the dark? Like, so the same thing? It's all glow in the dark?
Yeah, it glows in the dark.
I never
like
saw it, man.
Who signed it? That's what I want to
Yeah.
know.
So, what's his name? Sam De La Rosa.
Oh, the creator.
Yeah, the artist. So, and I actually have the comic as well, Lethal Protector 1, like signed as well. But it was something that I was so moved by. I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to put it up for sale. So it's one of those things where I actually had display in the store, and then it's something I keep here in the office. It's just some rant, like, because I don't really collect Funkos
very
that
cool,
much.
man.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
very
so.
cool.
But I always when I see that, I always think of that kid, and he's actually now off to college, so
Oh.
he's doing good
That's so
things.
cool.
Makes you
Yeah.
feel old, doesn't
So
it?
you're like, I'm old as shit now.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Well,
Like,
I'm
you
about to be
find out-
great.
When you
A
find out,
great
like, oh, Eminem's going to be a grandpa. Like, what? His daughter was like
Yeah, I saw
2.
that. I saw
Right?
that.
Like, how's other people being a grandparent make me feel old? I don't know. That's
You said you're about to be a great uncle?
Yep. My niece is having a little boy.
Oh, jeez.
So that's how old I am.
Well,
like,
you're part of
oh,
that
cool.
community, you know.
Whoa.
Young.
Crap.
So
Well, she's in her 20s, so it's not like it's out of the norm. It's not like she's a teen, like about to be a teen mom.
Well, you say that, Tony, but then all I think is about is that movie, The Stupids. Have you seen this? The whole like "I'm my own grandpa" song. Oh, that's
you mean Futurama?
The Stupids.
I know, I was kidding.
Oh,
My own grandpa.
have you never seen The Stupids with
Well,
Tom
I have.
Holland? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that seems like a movie you'd watch. I was kind of shocked if you hadn't.
Wow.
What? It's a great movie. It's horrible, but it's amazing.
Lord? It's actually Lloyd. We've been saying it wrong this whole time. That's the best
How
part
about
of
a
the movie.
poopy?
Stop in the name of the Lloyd.
That movie's so fucking stupid. It lives up to the name.
Well, stupidity, yeah.
So, AI.
All right, so
You've confused me with
I
the
feel like
conversation,
recently-
so I need some
dude,
examples.
I feel like recently I've been seeing more and more and more and fucking more AI stuff, and to the point where it's like, I get it, AI is the future. I understand that completely, but I'm seeing like,
I like the AI videos of the little babies dressed as fruit.
Fuck.
that's not what I was gonna say, but I'm getting like, all right, so I'm getting AI where it's like Elsa AI, and it's like Elsa booty.
And she's provocative.
Yes,
Were you guys like on like P. Diddy's feet or something? What the fuck?
it could be, but it's AI. But they're
The
like
babies
AI
is vegetables and Elsa
character-
booty. Like,
Yeah, every
What?
character. Oh god, every character you've ever known is AI. Every fantasy you could have thought of for your characters is AI. And what's happening is it's too easy to take that and manipulate it into, excuse me, video
Man,
and
that was
movie,
rude.
and so on and so forth. So like I'm seeing like what?
No, go for it.
This video is an editing nightmare for Chris, by the way.
I
I yawned. Just work through it, Chris. I yawned.
I'll be all
Follow up with me. So,
I'll
so
just
with
turn
the
your mic
AI,
off. Just turn-
when you see like some of the AI that's coming out, man, it's like, I'll just give you an example. Like they do an AI for like turtles, and it's this obscure like video. I don't know what the hell you call it, man, but like the
video.
characters developed and shown through AI, and it's sometimes it's better than anything the artists or the movie companies are coming up with. Johnny, you look like you have diarrhea. What's going on?
I don't know if I agree with that, man.
No,
Uh,
Somebody
here's the
smarter.
thing.
Chris, you go ahead.
no. I have to agree with Tony. There are you see some of the like the fake trailers that people do with like AI, and some of them do actually look really good. You could tell like there's parts where it gets wrong and like it changes. Like all right, it's
fucking
AI.
hands.
Yeah, they're like 17 fingers on one hand.
Sometimes, but not always, right? But like you'll see like usually you'll see the turtle, then like his skin texture kind of changes because like it goes through a different filter or whatever. But
Yeah.
some of them does look really good. Like that picture I sent you guys last week of the predator sitting down holding whiskey. That was all AI.
Yeah,
It's
but here's
creepy how far it can go and still be detailed.
here's
And
the
I
thing,
think
though.
that unfortunately,
There's just no
that is
soul in it.
ultimately gonna. What?
There's just no soul in it.
You're right, and I think ultimately that is going to bleed into the toy. Well, it's already in the shows and the movies, but it's going to bleed into the toy world because at some point somebody's going to be like, "I want to see meow 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 meow," and that's going to become a toy. Like
So that I think actually is really exciting.
yeah.
Well, no, because you think about it like this. If you have somebody who has no artistic capability of sculpting or even drawing, right? Can't draw what they're envisioning, but they can go to AI type in a bunch of prompts, and actually have it produce what their vision was, and then can make a toy line out of it or something, that actually I think could be groundbreaking. It gives a
that's
lot
how
of people.
Drugstore started.
He could draw though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
and that's the fucking difference right there, Tony.
But like I think like that'll give,
I love
especially
you, Johnny. I'm sorry.
that gives
I know.
people an opportunity who
I'll be
want
back.
to make a great toy line or something that they can't get it from their head into a physical thing. The AI gives them that capability of doing it. Will people abuse it? Absolutely, they abuse everything. But I think what it could do for some is actually very exciting for like a toy collector.
Well, here's the thing. There's I get what you're saying, but at the same time, those same people that type into the prompt can just go to an actual artist. Make the description to the artist, and then that artist can actually come up with something pretty incredible. And a lot of times, that human element, is where that AI really lacks. Because here's the thing: the AI, the technology itself, it's all taken in from sources, like source material that's out there, that that it's retrieved. So it's pretty
Very
much
engine driven.
yeah. It's just whereas a human being, a person, can actually generate and create that original spark of something based on that description, versus where the AI is just taking from different sources that it's already kind of collected.
But the argument there that I would assume, just thinking about this randomly because this was brought up to us last minute, would be, here I am, I have an idea, action figure line I want to do. Okay, cool. I don't have the funds to even attempt to go to a respected professional artist, but hey, can you draw this up? They want money down. I don't have the money for that. I can go to Bing.com or whatever and use their AI generator, though, type in a bunch of prompts, and then it's not like you just type in 2 prompts and it pops up. Like, you have to get really good looking stuff, you have to really work at it and put a lot of attention to what prompts you're using to get you what you want. Like I said, for some people, I think it'd be really groundbreaking. It gives an opportunity for people who might not have the means to do other ways. Because like, I can't afford, if you have somebody's like, oh, I'll sculpt you your toy, but I want $10,000 per sculpture. Suck my dick. I don't have that. Sorry.
So what you're saying is Johnny, but Johnny Q, I don't have money, can go and say, hey, I've got this great idea. I know AI can do this. If they go to a company who specializes in AI, they're spending nothing. Or even if they like research and do it themselves, they can create their character and what have you off of AI.
Yeah.
Right?
That's what I'm thinking. It can be groundbreaking for some.
We're almost there. We're not that far off.
Because I mean, I can do that. I can sit there. Because I mean, as a child, I had a vision like everybody, like, as kids you create your own characters, right? I had one that I created as a kid, and I've always wanted to have like a toy of it. So now if I could go through, I could type it up and do everything, and I don't have to pay somebody money that I don't have. Not that they're not worth it or that they deserve it, that I just don't have it. I can go and type it up, boom, pop it up. Then I can use another program to now use the AI to take that image and turn it into a 3D model that I can then 3D print and have an actual figure of the thing that I've been thinking about since I was a kid. Like, that's amazing for people. I just don't have the money to spend on a professional to do it. But if AI can do it.
To your point there, and I get what you're saying. However, like, for example, how many times I've already mentioned, like, I'm making a fucking toy line, right? Here's the thing. I went to an artist, right? A sculptor, who's well known in the industry, who's worked on stuff in the past that we've all had these toys that he's actually sculpted. And it's not cheap. But I straight up told him, hey, look, I'm not made of money. And it is not. This first figure that he's working on, I literally scraped it together to do it. But I knew that if I wanted a particular set of quality and I wanted it to be in a certain way, I don't care. I'll figure out how to fucking do it. Like, there's the difference there. And I think that's that little detail, that little bit, I don't have the money for it, but I scraped and I did, and I even put, like, like I said, I made the merch to sell, to help kind of fund that sort of thing. There's ways of getting it done, and doing it through those means with those people. And there's a reason those people are there. And the problem is, what happens is corporations are noticing the same thing. Hey, we don't have to pay these actual artists, these proper, that have gone through the channels, that have done the experience and creativity. We don't have to do that. We can just do AI, write the software, pay for that, and then have it done. But what happens is, it's almost like it's imagine doing a copy of a copy, and then you do a copy of another copy. It just degrades over time. You really don't have that same, you know what I'm saying, as where if you take an actual professional, someone's done the means, and there's a difference in that. And so what's really funny is I almost wish we could do like a side by side, like have an actual established like artist, if you will, and someone just typing in prompts in AI. And if you put the two side by side, you'll kind of see what you get. Like, imagine if you take like a famous illustrator, like a Alex Ross or something like that, and then you put it against AI. Really try to tell me, that AI is going to do better than what he could create as far as.
Couldn't tell you because I don't know the name off the top of my head. I don't know artists' names like that to be able to be like, oh, that guy.
I know the name. I can't think of what he's done. But anyway.
Marvel, DC, like you imagine all those characters he's done. Wolverine, so forth.
Like I said, I think it could be groundbreaking for some people. People will abuse the shit out of it. Like you said, corporations, they'll abuse it. They'll abuse the piss out of it. But I think for some people, especially those who don't have the means at all to do that, like that's just,
So
I think it'd be
John,
a great thing. Exciting.
You're an artist, right?
Yeah.
So you have an artist's point of view on how people would go about like getting AI stuff produced or not produced, like as far as toys go. I can see both sides where as an artist you would want a higher quality done by a professional artist to make your toys. Most people are trying to make a buck, so they're going to go, what's the cheapest way that I can make the most of these toys, even if they're shitty, but it's my concept so nobody else can steal it from me. So I'll just make a ton of them through AI because, yeah, it's close enough to what it looks like. Isn't this cool? You should buy this. And then they'll promote the shit out of it and sell it, even though it's not great quality.
See, that's where you come into people also abusing it. Because if you're going to do it, you should still do quality. You know what I mean? You're going to have people who, like, they're going to find every way to do it and get as much as they can for absolutely nothing and make just a shit product. But like I said, like you have some people who just have a dream and it gives them an option to do that dream, even if it gives them an option to do the first one or two that way, and then it allows them to be able to afford to have the rest done the proper way. You know what I mean? It's a building. It can be stepping stones for some people who just don't have the ability to do it,
Yeah.
I see that.
Plus, I can't wait to see what somebody who's like, methed out on like all kinds of drugs types into those prompts and gets. Be fucking amazing.
Well, it's not a toy per se, but it's like those AI songs that they have all over Facebook. It's like I put in make an American metal song, and it's like them just screaming about like the American flag and bald eagles and cheeseburgers, and it's just like the most random stuff. It's like that's what you'd have to do. You'd put in like all that kind of thing, and then just see what comes up.
The one
cheeseburger, fuck yeah! Eagles, fuck yeah!
American Eagles, like.
I was listening to a podcast a couple weeks ago, and they were talking about AI, like in movies, and they were saying that the way the AI works is that the more information gets put into the algorithm of the AI, the better it gets, right?
Yeah.
And they're saying that this is going to get to the point where you can have a movie, but you can have actors in the movie that died 80 years ago. But then the problem comes of once they hit that public domain era of the character, then you have all these actors who are dead. Their characters are over 100 years old, and people can start making movies with those characters and those likenesses.
Simpsons did it.
Well,
like that can become a real fucking issue. Like that can be really broken and really become a problem.
Well, Grand Moff Tarkin was AI in Star Wars. I don't know if it was the last one or the second to last one, but they AI'd him for the movie. So it's like full on him, looks exactly like him, but it's not him.
Because didn't they
That's
also
his
just
voice.
do that with not that, but they did oh he just died. Vader. God damn, I can't think of his name now.
James
Oh,
Earl Jones.
James Earl
Right.
James Earl Jones. They recorded him reading a bunch of lines and a bunch of words recently, so they could use him in the future in movies
Naked.
as Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Well, and it was crazy is with that technology is already that's been out for a while. Where it's scary how like you can use like just a couple of sentences and phrases, you can recreate someone's voice and do like a whole bunch of like wild shit with it. You can even mess with the tone and inflection to make it sound more human, so it doesn't read off like a computer, like an obvious AI voice.
But like, how?
It's scary. When you
Like,
think
what kind
about
of losers are we that this is the AI we got? We've been warned about AI since Terminator and the robots coming
Exactly.
back and killing us. And what do we got? People using it to make cartoon character porn. Like that's what that's what we got.
Come with me if you want to live.
Come
What
with
is
me
it?
if
I
you
mean-
want to shit.
God damn it.
Couldn't help it, could you?
I had
The
to.
Turdinator.
That's it.
Weizie for the fucking win today.
Like I said, I'm down. I'm down with the AI stuff. I think it could be really interesting as long as it's not abused, which it will.
I think at the end of the day, I think it's something that people need to remember that it's a tool.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It should not be a substitute for actual talent.
Yeah, I agree.
And that I think that's where the problem in lies. And it's not just a because it's new technology sort of thing. I think it's also a societal thing. Whereas people are simply just wanting to take the easy road, and instead of having that little bit of discomfort to make something happen, instead of working through a struggle to make something happen, I think it's kind of sad. It speaks to how people are today. Everyone wants the cheap, quick, easy thing. And it's gonna reflect in the quality of what comes out, and especially in the future. And then that being the new standard is kind of sad. I think it's pathetic.
Johnny, I'm gonna ask, like, so we're talking about AI and we're talking about like the quality and everything that's coming out. AI is developed to really, yes, make things better, I guess you say, but to like fill in the gaps, right? Whatever humanity couldn't come up with. So how do you measure that up with older movies, older technology, talking 80s, maybe early 90s, like where does AI fit into that? Because AI is eventually going to bleed into our past as kids, right? Or what we watched as kids. Where does AI play a role in that? Where it's gonna like, are we gonna take old movies and say, all right, we're gonna take this old movie, we're gonna make it better because of AI.
I can tell you right now. Look at Star Wars. Look at the original 3 movies.
Right?
That stuff's
Wait.
That stuff's done with practical effects. All right,
Hold on.
and then look
I have
at
to be- I have
episode
to be
1,
real.
2, and 3. 1,
Hold
2,
on.
and 3.
One,
That
two,
shit
and
was
three,
all
or
CGI.
4, 5, and 6. I'm sorry, I have to be real.
But that was
It's
AI.
all CGI, and
That's
it's all CGI. Yeah, but look how different the difference you can tell, and it makes the movie feel a little bit cheaper, versus when you have practical effects. All right,
I don't know. Maybe if I had an example of a franchise I cared about, maybe I would have an opinion.
oh, there we go. Yeah. All right, Star Trek.
Oh God, that's worse.
Fucking
Oh,
That's worse.
fucking
Oh, shit.
Trekkies.
Not if you try. Try like
Good
Star
shirt.
Trek movies.
No, but you know what? Actually, let's go back to your Ghostbusters, right?
Right.
A lot of that stuff
Turd
was
Busters or whatever. it
yeah,
was.
Turd Busters. Yeah, a lot of that stuff was practical effect, and look how
Yeah.
amazing it was at the time. Now, if you look at like the modern, and I hate to say the modern Ghostbuster movies because it suffers from the storyline as well as the how like how some of the effects are obvious, especially the CGI stuff, even in the newest one. And it wasn't a bad movie itself,
See,
but it's not,
I guess when it comes to when I watch a movie, when I watch a Ghostbusters, I'm like, yeah, you watch the original and you see it, and it's like, oh, it looks good, the ghosts look good, and you understand the basics of how they did it with different screens, this and that, right, and projecting whatever. And then when you watch a newer one, like I get it, it's about ghosts and this and that. It's easier to make them CGI because it's a goddamn ghost. You know what I mean? Like that's like say in Avengers, those giant alien ship things that were like monsters that like went through the city that Hulk was destroying. Like I get it. There's just things that need to be CGI because you don't have the time to build something that big or the stop motion anymore to do it.
That right there. And that right there.
But when you look back, I mean, you have to be honest with yourself. When you look back to the movies from the 80s and 90s that use a heavy stop motion for things like that, you could tell. And it did not look good. For what it was back then, it was amazing. But when you watch it now, you're like, yeah, no, that looks really kind of shitty. Like
now, however, though, have you seen modern stop motion? It looks pretty good, especially if you see action figures stop motion videos out there. And these are people just like us, you know, in their home studios doing this shit, and it looks incredible.
Right. And a lot of them are using programs and using AI as a tool to help them with those.
I like
actually a lot of them are not. It's very easy to because I've dabbled in that. I dabble in toy photography and that. So in that aspect, in that realm.
Sorry.
What the
As
hell
you guys
happened?
go back before Corey goes, I like Coraline.
We're talking about stop
Yeah.
motion.
I mean, Coraline, there you go.
I love Coraline.
But that's one of those movies that as you're watching it, you don't think, oh, look at all the little, like, you're just watching it. It just flows. Like, it's just happening.
Right, but when you watch, say, Nightmare Before Christmas, it's much more apparent.
Yeah.
Like, you can really tell, like, all right, stop motion, but you understand for what it is, it's acceptable, right? But then when you watch, say, Beetlejuice, and the sculptures come to life,
awesome.
It's like, yeah. But when you watch it, you're like, especially now, you're like, yeah, that's it's like that's rough.
It's the motion, yeah,
it's rough. You know, it just is what it is. But now the CGI, they could do that and make it look flawless. But then people be like, oh my god, it's CGI. Yeah, but it looks better. Like it's more appealing. You don't have that choppiness for that type of thing. Like that choppiness in, say, Nightmare Before Christmas is acceptable because the whole fucking thing is that. But yeah, it is what it is. But when you're trying to do real life and then add stop motion, it's like that choppiness really stands out from the 80s and 90s. Like,
oh, you know what's a fun stop motion scene? Evil Dead 2. Where that corpse, his girlfriend's corpse, comes back to life and she's dancing outside.
Remember Evil Dead 1?
Like her headless corpse is outside dancing. Like,
so you remember Evil Dead 1, which is essentially the first half of Evil Dead 2, right? Like they just redo Evil Dead 1 and Evil Dead 2. Like,
you know something I want, like a fantasy thing I want? That deer. Remember the deer that's mounted on the wall that's laughing and doing that crazy?
They made that.
Did they really?
They made it, for figures. Yeah, they made a figure version of it.
No, but I mean, I want an actual deer head that does. You know how they have the fish that moves? Yeah, I want one of those that actually moves around and laughs like that. That'd be awesome.
I have Jack Skellington on the front door.
It's like Billy Bass, but it's a deer.
Yeah, but it's like from the movie, from the Evil Dead 2. Yeah,
just
like the whole creepy white eyes, and it's sitting there like, yeah. That'd be awesome. Don't roll your fucking eyes. You know that'd be awesome. You'd be the first motherfucker to buy it and put it on your wall.
Probably.
Just tell AI that's what you want.
Exactly.
Yeah, apparently.
Like, here you go. Now you got it.
Imagine we get to the point where like you type it into the prompts and then literally it 3D prints the whole process from you from beginning to the end.
So that's the creep out, man. We're not far off from that.
No, we're not. Because like right now, all I would need is to have an AI program that could just take a picture and turn it into a 3D file, and then I could print it, and that's it, done. Bet. I believe there are actual programs already that can take like a 2D image and turn it into a 3D file to be able to print. I believe that's already a thing. If I hadn't drank so much, I'd probably know for sure.
Like 2D?
Yeah, blame it on the alcohol.
Hey, it's in the blood. I've gone through 2 here. I had a few before.
You know what the best part about
Good
this is?
game.
I can actually address you guys as a group with our timeline. We have 6 minutes. So let's eat up these 6 minutes and we're done.
Wait, what? It's like 9:41.
I know, but
We started the show early, so
I'm
Tony's
doing
like,
it based on the podcast. You guys got to work with me. I see the
Okay.
timeline. I know we're supposed to be done. Just work with me.
I mean,
Please work with me.
the show is an hour to hour and 20.
You want to lay down?
And not to mention the chunk that we're gonna have to edit out because
We ain't editing out shit, homie. It's all staying in.
This is fucking.
I would
ridiculous.
not keep that in for you.
It's all staying in.
All right.
You gotta get the people talking. Do you
So
believe
anyway,
what they
man,
said?
I'm just saying, man. I'm sitting here with my timeline. I'm just thinking, man. I thought we was gonna be done, but sure, we ain't done yet.
What are you, the
I mean,
TVA?
dang.
That's getting edited out.
Oh no, we keeping it all in,
Stick
motherfucker.
inside your ass
You
on
know
fire.
Shut up.
Jesus Christ.
Tony, what are you drinking?
Apparently not enough.
Who?
Tony,
You?
drinking what now?
Yeah.
Drinking what?
Yeah,
Huh?
same thing you guys drink.
Hey,
Daddy's
so
been drinking since 1 o'clock.
so
this
anyway,
afternoon.
question.
Vodka.
Which brand?
So,
Smirnoff.
oh my god,
Uh,
guys
It's the.
and gals with
it's
tits.
the.
You know,
So,
Tony, I'm not
hey.
gonna lie. I was hoping we had a discussion the other day. You said you took your nose ring out. I was hoping it'd be out so I could see you without that nose ring. I was like, oh, that'll be a first time.
Wait,
You've
Never.
That still looks weird.
hey, aw.
Still looks weird.
You can take it out.
I wish I could. I have to get to that point.
It just pops out.
Meow, 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 meow,
It didn't used to be this big.
That's what they all say.
No, I was talking about your nose ring.
I got this thing in the mail.
Ah!
Nice.
Look at you.
Nice.
No nose ring. That's interesting.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
That's weird. Hey, look what I got in the mail.
Hey, look at that.
Oh, go show what you got in the mail.
Boom, I got this too.
Hey, nothing. Yeah,
It's
you.
this big.
Oh, hey, Street Shark.
I got
That's
one of these
actually-
too.
Mail today, you just opened
Hey, you got 2 of them. Wait,
Fucking
the same-
awesome.
wait, are they the same ones? No.
No.
You got it in the-
Okay.
Rip, stern, jab. Woo!
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, what I got, Tony.
Woo, bitch!
So this
God
one's
damn
a
it,
bit.
drop the shark.
I ordered 3 of those. Why has it?
I don't know why yours hasn't came in. That's really weird because I sent you the link and I ordered it the exact same.
Shit, you guys still see me?
Yes, we can still see you.
Yeah, we can still see you.
I got a box. I don't know what's in it.
Okay.
Have you guys?
Oh.
Seen, well, I don't want to do any spoilers.
This week's haul's been crazy.
What's in the box? Who knows? Is it a head? Maybe.
I'm glad one of us is getting it.
Hey!
It's a Triceraton. I was not expecting that. That was
I
less
need that.
exciting than I thought.
What's in the box on the dresser?
You said you need that?
Yeah.
It's probably yours. I got 2 of them. One for you, one for me.
Ooh, Magic Square.
Yes, heavy
Oh, wait,
gunner.
hang on.
This
Hang
is
on.
the masterpiece scale.
Hang on.
Another box.
Hold on to your Transformers. Hold on to your Transformers.
Let's see what's in this box.
Gregory.
Woo!
We're getting crazy with the fucking hauls here.
What do you got? Oh, look. That's my Frankenstein. Woo! Frankenstein.
Oh, I didn't get one.
I'm serving.
Yeah, I know you did.
Yeah, we
Sure.
fucking told you to get one.
What's the last
Down,
name?
nerd. What do you
Hey,
got?
go order it now before it's too late.
Stop. Just sit down. This is my son Gregory.
Hi, Gregory.
Hey, Gregory.
He's a huge Transformers fan, so show him the stuff that you just got.
He's Showhead Gregory.
Look, watch. Look.
Look,
What do you got?
Magic Square, heavy gunner.
Brawl. Magic Square Brawl.
Heavy gun, Magic Square Heavy Gunner.
Yes, aka Brawl. This is a masterpiece scale. So that's basically its leg. So it's going to combine to form Bruticus. Yeah.
And what's the other one you got? Didn't you get a white and red one?
Oh yeah,
Jetfire.
I think.
Jetfire.
Yes.
Jetfire.
Cool, right?
Oh yes, he is cool.
Oh, 2 cameras.
I have one word to say.
What?
Podcast.
Okay. All right. Go.
I'm in 2
You got to see the new
cameras.
Transformers. All right. Go. Yeah. He's right now he's obsessed with Transformers.
Awesome. Good kid.
He went through that bin that Tony has, and he probably got like 30 of them because his birthday was last month. So he just picked out.
Hell yeah. Real good kid. There you go.
Yep. What's the one that he has that I have to give him the arms for?
Oh, Minosaur.
No.
Oh,
Something wave.
robots in disguise. Tidal wave.
Tidal wave. Tidal wave. We've had Tidal wave and it didn't have arms, so we had to order them.
It's an Armada piece.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the one he likes the most right now.
Weezy, what do you got?
Popcorn bucket.
Yes.
Hey!
I got mine too.
I can't see it.
Hold up.
I do too, man. It's on the shelf.
Buckets o' popcorns.
Oh.
And it lights up.
Oh, it's gonna light up.
Very cool.
I have another box somewhere. I don't know where the hell it went.
Hell yeah. So I got the Xenomorph head, popcorn bucket head, and now this guy.
Very cool.
So by the way, have you heard about the Terrifier one? Popcorn
No.
bucket?
No.
So apparently it's him with the Santa Claus hat and beard. And it's all bloodied. And
Yeah,
it's
the
a
new movie's a
popcorn
Christmas
bucket.
themed one.
I'll have to look it up, man, because I have to own it.
We'll have to go. That's what we'll do. We'll go next week. We'll go to the theater and go get it.
Yeah. There you go.
There you go. That's what you're going to do.
Exactly. That's actually what we're gonna do next week. We're gonna go watch it. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. If,
John's not
some
gonna
random
Wood.
bullshit doesn't happen. Yeah.
So, we
Man,
are
I got
at
one
1
more
hour,
box.
guys.
Don't know where the hell it is.
We're at
He's
1
going
hour.
crazy with the boxes.
I got something from Mattel Creations.
Oh, what did you get?
I mean, apparently nothing because I can't find the fucking box.
Here's the nothing.
Let's, you know what? It's perfect opportunity. Let's cut it off. We're 1 hour in.
This man's like, hour. That's it. We're done.
He's got to go.
Fuck out of here.
I've been doing it since we started. Nobody else wants to do it. I'm doing it.
Do what?
Huh?
Do what?
I'm the only one who
What have you been doing?
likes it.
Because we're having a
Yeah.
good time.
Playing with turds.
Whenever we're done, I'm like, oh, we're done? Everything's over with? All right. That's it. You're like, what? We're not done.
We're having a great time.
Hey, you're having a
Fucking
fantastic
bullshit.
time.
Having some drinks.
This is turtly awesome.
It's turntastic.
Turbular.
Poop,
Turbular.
poop papper. Poop
Bro, you have to look them up and see what a bunch of the other names are.
Something poop. I got nothing.
I'm literally gonna take a shit and do that.
They have a leprechaun one, and his name is Lucky Shit.
See, Chris, it's the timing because you said it earlier and you didn't laugh.
Here,
You
They have-
stop. You
they have
stop.
they have a Hellboy one called Smell Boy.
Yes. Luke Turdwalker.
That's it. That was the winner. Walker.
Poop Turdwalker.
Bro,
Holy shit. Holy shit.
I bet they have one
Revenge
with
of the
Jesus
Turd?
like that.
Oh, I bet that. There's no way they wouldn't have thought of
Oh
that.
my god, Revenge of the Shit. We're done. We're done. That's my whole night. Showheads.
Comment down below what you
Oh,
guys think
that's
about
great.
fucking AI. There we
Oh
go.
my god. Alright, you know what? Weezy's the one who has to edit this. Guys,
I think shit.
holy shit. Showheads, thank you for coming out tonight. You know
By the
what?
way, Weizie, you should put a shit counter. Like how many times someone says shit in this. Literally, it's been.
Oh
I
my
told
god.
you before.
This
I'm
might
like
be the
Johnny
best
Depp. I
episode
don't
yet.
watch my own
Oh,
work. I
shit.
just edit this shit. So I'm not gonna watch it.
Ding! There's one more.
This might be the best episode. Like and subscribe.
Oh, you know what? Editing program,
Our
our editing program has AI, and I could actually have
Oh,
it search
God.
for every time shit is said, I can just fucking add it
God
up.
damn it!
You know what? Who's someone in the comment? The first one in the comment to put on there, like, how many times we actually say shit on this episode?
The first one to comment.
Tony's gonna send you a sticker pack. There you go.
I got you, Showhead hoodie. I'll send you a Showhead hoodie.
There you go.
I better start counting.
And a sticker.
Holy Christ, dude! All right, we're done. We're done.
Good night.
Let's close it off. And as always,
No kicks.